Namaste everyone, my name is Paulina. Welcome on the mat for another portion of nourishment for your body and mind. In the previous classes we talked about yamas, the ethical principles in the yogic philosophy. Yamas show us how to treat others. Yamas is the first petal of yoga out of 8, guiding us on the path to enlightenment, represented by the symbol of the lotus flower. The first yama, ahimsa, means non-violence. The second yama, satya, truthfulness. The third yama, asteya, non-stealing. The fourth yama, brahmacharya, means moderation. Self-restraint is protecting our vital energy from draining. It is about taking control of addictive behaviors in our lives. From all activities, yogis notice that most of our energy goes into our sexuality. Brahmacharya is guiding us to use our sexuality in a conscious way, to not invest our energy into something which might feel desirable at the time, but after all, we feel not fulfilled. Today we will talk about the last yama, aparigraha, which means non-attachment or non-greed. Aparigraha teaches us not to accumulate things in our lives, to possess only what is necessary to have. It is about not being attached to material possessions, but also to the outcome of the situation. To enjoy the journey itself rather than focusing on the fruit of our work. To find peace here and now rather than hope for the future. When our happiness depends on one thing, it creates pressure, and if something goes not according to the plan, we feel lost, frustrated and angry. We try to fill up the feeling of emptiness, forgetting that we are already full. Shifting the perspective can make our life more enjoyable. Accepting the changes that life brings and that every moment is an opportunity to learn can free us from the desire to have more. We can also organize the space around us, let go of the things that no longer serve us and could have a second life in another place. Make sure that your home space makes you feel light and free. Clearing up the space in the external world can have a significant impact on the internal world. Try to have fewer or no expectations. Enjoy the moment of connection with people with open heart and love. Tibetan monks spent weeks creating beautiful sand mandalas. This is one of the tools to get closer to the enlightened state. When they are done, they destroy the mandala simply by sweeping it away. It reminds them that nothing lasts forever. Everything is changing, and the art of letting go is the key to freedom and happiness. Whatever the present moment contains, accept it as if you had chosen it. Always work with it, not against it. Eckhart Tolle. For today's practice we will need 2 blocks, or you can use thick books, a cushion or folded blanket, and a strap or a belt. Today I invite you to try to let go of our inner resistance to the practice and accept where you are on your journey. Be mindful of your attitude. Enjoy the process, not the outcome. Let go of the need to control and listen to your body and its limitations. Sit comfortably with your legs crossed. Bring your hands to the prayer position. Close your eyes. You are going inwards. Let's take 3 deep breaths and mantra Om. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And on the exhalation, place your palms on the knees. Gently start to roll your neck, head down, to the right, to the back, to the left, down. Change the direction. Feel the blessing of being in your body, this vessel of yours. Inhale, lift your arms, extend your spine. Exhale, place your right hand on the floor and lower your body to the right side. Inhale, look at your left hand. Open up the left side of the body. Inhale, go back to the center with both of your arms extended. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, place your left hand on the floor and lower your body to the left side. Inhale, look at your right hand. Inhale, raise your arms, go back to the center. Exhale, bring your arms down. Bring the soles of your feet together, close to your pelvis, allowing your knees to fall out to the sides. Ground your sitting bones. Hold on to the outside of your feet and press the soles of your feet towards each other. Keep the soles of your feet together and on the inhalation, raise your arms. You can move your feet further away from your pelvis if you can't find balance in this pose. Exhale, place your right palm behind you close to your sacrum and your left palm on your knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist your torso towards your right side. Look back. Inhale, expansion. Exhale, twist slightly more. Let your knees gravitate towards the floor, opening your groins more. Inhale, turn only your head forward. Exhale, release the posture. The other side. Inhale, raise your arms, long spine. Exhale, place your left palm behind you, close to your sacrum, and your right palm on the knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Look back. Inhale, turn only your head forward. Exhale, release the posture. Bring yourself into tabletop position. Shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Inhale, straighten your right leg behind you, point your toes. Exhale, swing it to the side, touch the ground of your big toe. Inhale, raise your right palm and open your chest. Keep your head in the neutral position. Twists are great for our spine and digestion. Exhale, place your palm on the floor. Inhale, lift your leg and bring it straight back, point your toes. Exhale and over to the left side. Touch the ground with your toes. Look at your foot. Inhale, lift your leg and bring it straight back. Foot flexed. Lift your leg higher, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, point your toes, curl your spine, squeeze the belly muscles and bring your nose to the knee. Inhale, lift your leg and bring it straight back. Bend your knee, point your toes, extend your left arm forward, find a balance and try to grasp your foot. Gently press against your palm. Look forward. You can use a strap if you are struggling to reach the foot with your palm. Exhale, place your knee and your palm on the ground. The other side. Inhale, straighten your left leg behind you, point your toes. Exhale, swing it to the side, touch the ground with your big toe. Inhale, raise your left palm and open your chest. Keep your head in the neutral position. Feel the pleasure of the simple twist. Exhale, place the palm on the floor. Inhale, lift your leg and bring it straight back, point your toes. Exhale and over to the right side. Touch the ground with your toes. Look at your foot. Inhale, lift your leg and bring it straight back, foot flexed. Lift your leg higher, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, point your foot, curl your spine, contract your belly muscles and bring your nose to the knee. Inhale, lift your leg and bring it straight back. Point your toes. Extend your right arm forward. Find a balance and try to grasp your foot. Use a strap if you need it. Press against the palm. Exhale, place your knee and your palm on the ground. Tuck your toes, press against the floor, let your shoulder blades slide apart, round your spine and bring your belly button towards the spine. Exhale, lift your knees off the ground at about 10 centimeters height. Inhale, place your knee on the floor, untuck your toes. Drop your navel down, open your chest, lift your feet off the ground if that's comfortable, and look in the space between your eyebrows. Your ears are away from your shoulders. Exhale, go back to tabletop. Send your buttocks back to sit on the heels. Keep your arms extended. Place your forehead on the ground. Send your breath to your lower back, child pose. Extend your spine. Walk your palms back to sit in the upright position. Keep your knees at a hip distance. Place your hands behind you under your shoulders. As you inhale, lift your hips, squeeze your core muscles. Activate your glutes and your belly muscles. Keep your chin close to your chest. Exhale, lower your hips down, sit on your heels and come to the kneeling position. Inhale, raise your arms, extend your spine through the crown of your head. Exhale, twist and simultaneously bring your palms to shoulders level. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, twist to the other side, arms out to the side. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Place your palms on the ground, tabletop. Move your hands slightly forward. Spread your fingers wide. The middle finger is pointing forward. Slide your shoulder blades apart. Push the ground away from you, and on the exhalation, send your buttocks up and back into our first downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Keep your knees bent and slowly straighten one of your legs, then another. Bring your navel to the spine. Follow what your body needs for this moment. You can experiment with the movement. Bend your left knee and step it forward in between your palms. Keep your back knee on the floor and your front knee either before or in a line with your ankle. You should be able to see your big and second toes. You can use a cushion underneath your knee. Square your hips. Use the blocks if you can't quite reach the ground. Untuck your toes. Inhale, sink your hips deeper into the posture. Look forward or up. Exhale, send your hips up and back. Extend your front leg, flex your toes. Look at your foot. Your knee should be at 90 degrees angle. Bring your palms closer in a line with your knees. Keep your spine straight. Inhale, move forward. Inhale, step your right foot forward in between your palms. Keep your back knee on the ground. Make sure that you are able to see your big and second toes. Use a cushion or blocks for support. Square your hips by moving your outer left hip slightly forward and your outer right hip slightly backward. Untuck your toes. Inhale, sink your hips deeper into the posture. Look forward or up. Exhale, send your hips up and back, extend your front leg, flex your toes. Look at your foot, bring your palms closer in a line with your knees. Keep your spine straight. Inhale, move forward, tuck your toes and lift your back knee off the ground. Exhale, send your hips up and back while stepping your front foot back and transition into downward facing dog. Feet hip distance apart. Bend your knees and place them on the ground. Send your buttocks back to sit on your heels in the upright position. Keep your knees in a comfortable position. Place your palms on the knees. We will practice now Kapalabhati breathing technique to create some heat and energize our body. Make sure that your stomach is empty. If not, you can do full yogic breath instead, taking deep inhalation to the belly, to the rib cage and to the chest, then the exhalation from the chest, rib cage and belly. Close your eyes. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Take the inhalation and on the exhalation, forcefully blow the air out as if you were blowing the candle out. Contract your abdomen muscles. You can notice that the inhalation is slower. You can always slow down. Take the last inhalation and relax your breath on the exhalation. Calm down your breath. Notice the subtle changes in your body. We will do 2 more rounds. Each round has 20 cycles which contain inhalation and exhalation. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. And relax your breath on the exhalation. The last round. Inhale through the nose and exhale. And relax your breath with the exhalation. Allow yourself to go deeper into your inner world and feel the infinite vastness of this space. Shift your weight forward, go into tabletop, and on the exhalation, transition into downward facing dog. Gently walk out your dog by bending and straightening your legs. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk with your feet in between your palms. Inhale, straighten your legs, long spine, halfway lift. Use the blocks if you need to. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend your knees, squeeze your glutes and raise yourself up, arms over your head. Exhale, hands down, Tadasana, mountain pose. Legs hip distance apart, micro bend in your knees. Draw your belly slightly in, roll your shoulders down, open the chest up, the chin slightly lifted, palms by the side of your thighs. Inhale, raise your hands, palms together, look towards your palms. Exhale, tuck your tailbone slightly and bend forward, hinging from your hips. Inhale, look up, halfway lift, draw your belly in, use the blocks and bend your knees if you need to. Exhale, fold forward, look towards your navel, curl your lower back slightly if you need to. Uttanasana, standing forward fold, chin to the chest. Inhale, walk your legs back into plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor. Ashtanga Namaskara. Elbows close to your rib cage. Inhale, slide forward, baby cobra. Hands off the mat. Draw your belly in and press your pelvis, thighs and the tops of your feet against the floor. Lift your kneecaps. Look up. Exhale, lie down on the ground. Place your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, straighten your arms, open your chest and look towards the ceiling. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, transition through the tabletop to downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bring your right foot to the middle of the mat. Inhale, raise your left leg, leg straight, foot pointed. Bring your right heel closer to the floor, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift your weight forward and step with your foot in between your legs. Drop your right knee on the floor, untuck your toes, use the cushion or the blocks if you need to. Keep your knee either before or in a line with your ankle. Open your chest, look forward. Inhale, lift your arms, pointing towards the ceiling. Open the chest and on the exhalation, gently bend to the back. Look at your palms, crescent low lunge. If you want to go a step further, exhale, bring your left arm down and back as close to the thigh as possible. Twist your torso and look at your right palm. Strong core, active legs. Inhale, hands up, go to the center. Exhale, bring your palms in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist your torso to the left. If you can go further, place your elbow on the knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist more. Look towards the ceiling or forward. Inhale, look forward and go back to the center. Place your palms on the floor. Exhale, slide your front foot back, tuck your toes and lift the knees off the ground. Plank. Inhale, keep your arms straight and drop your hips into big cobra. Exhale, find your way into downward facing dog. The other side. Bring your left foot to the middle of the mat. Inhale, raise your right leg, leg straight, foot pointed. Bring your left heel closer to the floor. Three-legged dog. Exhale, shift your weight forward and step with your foot in between your hands. Drop the knee on the floor, untuck your toes. Use a cushion or the blocks if you need to. Keep your knee either before or in a line with your ankle. Open your chest. Look forward. Inhale, lift your arms pointing towards the ceiling, open the chest, and on the exhalation, gently bend to the back. Look at your palms, crescent low lunge. If you want to go a step further, exhale, bring your right arm down and back as close to the thigh as possible. Twist your torso and look at your left palm. Activate your belly muscles. Inhale, hands up, go to the center. Exhale, bring your palms in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist your torso to the right. If you can go further, Place your elbow on the knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist more. Look towards the ceiling or forward. Inhale, look forward and go back to the center. Place your palms on the floor. Exhale, slide your front foot back, tuck your toes and lift the knees off the ground. Plank. Inhale and drop your hips into big cobra. Exhale, find your way into downward facing dog. Stay there for 5 breaths. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or jump in between your palms. Inhale, straighten your legs, long spine, halfway lift. Use the blocks if you need to. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend your knees, squeeze your glutes and raise yourself up, arms over your head. Exhale, hands down, Tadasana. Inhale, raise your hands, palms together, look towards your palms. Exhale, bend forward, hinging from your hips. Inhale, look up, halfway lift, draw your belly in, use the blocks and bend your knees if you need to. Exhale, fold forward, look towards your navel, Uttanasana, chin to the chest. Inhale, walk or jump your legs back into plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor or Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows close to the rib cage. Inhale, slide forward, baby cobra, cobra or upper facing dog. Choose your variation. Look up. Exhale, find your way into downward facing dog. Place your left foot in the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift your right leg, toes pointing towards the ceiling. Straight leg, one-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knee and step your foot in between your palms. Inhale, turn your back heel at 45 degrees angle. Activate your legs and your belly and lift yourself to the upright position with your arms over your head. Palms together, drishti on the palms, front knee either before or in a line with your ankle. To deepen the posture, walk with your front leg a little further and sink with your hips down. Warrior 1. Exhale, open your hips to the wider side of your mat, simultaneously bringing your arms out to the sides. Your back foot is at 90 degrees angle. Squeeze your belly muscles. Maybe walk a little further with your front foot. Inhale, relax your shoulders, look at your right palm, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your right elbow and place it on your knee. Inhale, swing your left arm down and up in a half circle, creating a straight line from your foot to your fingertips. Keep your fingers together, palms facing down. Keep your gaze on the top of your fingers. Do not lean on your knee. Draw your legs together without actually moving them. If this is difficult for you, place your right palm on the block on the side of your foot, extended side angle. Inhale, turn your left palm and place your hand on the back of your leg, simultaneously lifting your right hand over your head and gently arching your back. Inhale, look at your right palm. Exhale, gentle back bend. Keep your knee bent at 90 degrees angle. Engage your belly muscles. Reversed warrior. Inhale, squeeze your core muscles and lift yourself to the upright position. Exhale, windmill your hands to place your palm on the floor near your front foot. Step this foot back and find your way to downward facing dog. The other side. Place your right foot in the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift your left leg, toes pointing towards the ceiling. Straight leg, one-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knee and step your foot in between your palms. Inhale, turn your back heel at 45 degrees angle. Activate your legs and your belly and lift yourself to the upright position with your arms over your head. Palms together, drishti on the palms, front knee either before or in a line with your ankle. Maybe walk with your front foot a little further and sink with your hips down. Warrior 1. Exhale, open your hips to the wider side of your mat, simultaneously bringing your arms out to the sides. Your back foot is at 90 degrees angle. Squeeze your belly muscles, maybe walk a little further with your back foot. Inhale, relax your shoulders, look at your left palm, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your left elbow and place it on your knee. Inhale, swing your right arm down and up in a half circle, creating a straight line from the foot to your fingertips. Palm is facing down. Keep your gaze on the top of your fingers. Place your palm on the block on the outside of your foot if necessary. Extended side angle. Inhale, turn your right palm and place your hand on the back of your leg, simultaneously lifting your left hand over your head and gently arching your back. Inhale, look at your left palm. Exhale, gentle back bend. Keep your knee bent at 90 degrees angle. Engage your belly muscles. Reversed warrior. Inhale, squeeze your core muscles and lift yourself to the upright position. Exhale, windmill your hand to place your palms on the floor near your front foot. Step this foot back and find your way to downward facing dog. Stay there for 5 breaths. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or jump in between your palms. Inhale, straighten your legs, long spine, halfway lift, use the blocks if you need to. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend your knees, squeeze your glutes and raise yourself up, arms over your head. Exhale, hands down, Tadasana. Inhale, raise your arms, palms together, look towards your palms. Exhale, bend forward, hinging from your hips. Inhale, look up, halfway lift, draw your belly in. Exhale, fold forward, look towards your navel, Uttanasana, chin to the chest. Inhale, walk or jump your legs back into plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor, or Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows close to the rib cage. Lie down on your belly. Place your forehead on your hands. Walk with your legs back to release the tension in your lower back. Lift your head and place your arms alongside your body. Look forward. For this one, if you're menstruating, it's probably better to skip this pose. Draw your belly in, press through the tops of your feet and your pubic bone. Lift your kneecaps. Activate your legs, but try to relax the lower back area. Inhale, lift your chest and your arms off the floor. Hold. Exhale, release. Chin to the chest, forehead to the ground. Place your palms flat on the floor. Gently press against the ground. You can use a cushion under your forehead if you feel discomfort in this area. On the next inhalation, lift only your legs off the ground. Legs are straight. Engage your abdomen muscles. Breathe and hold the posture. Exhale, release. You can rest here or, on inhalation, simultaneously lift your head, chest, arms and legs off the ground. Look forward. Spread your toes and your fingers wide. Keep your core strong. Press through the pubic bone to lift yourself even more. Notice how the gentle movement of your breath is making you sway back and forth. Locust pose. Exhale, release, forehead to the ground. You can rest now, or we will do it one more time. Inhale, lift your head, chest, arms and legs off the ground. Experiment with the distance between your feet. Find a spot where your lower back is not in pain. Exhale, release. Place your palms on the floor under your head and your cheek on the top of your hand. Then turn your head to the other side. Place your forehead on the palms. Bend your knees, flex the toes, and windshield your legs to the sides. Stretch your legs, bring your arms out to the sides. Place your left cheek on the mat. Bend your right knee, support with your right palm and swing your leg over to the side, stretching the shoulder joint. Be mindful of your limits. Do not push too much to the level of pain. Scorpio pose. Come back to the center. Place your right cheek on the mat. Bend your left knee. Support with your left palm and swing your leg over to the side. Come back to the center. Gently support yourself with your arms. Send your hips up and back to sit on your heels with your arms extended. Child pose. Inhale, lift your buttocks off the heels, simultaneously lifting your arms up. Keep your knees hip distance apart. Exhale, place your hands on the waist. Inhale, lengthen your spine, activate your legs and glutes and the belly muscles. On the exhalation, gently lean to the back and arch your spine looking towards the ceiling. Very important here is to feel the support of your core muscles and not put too much pressure on your lower back. Keep your shoulders open with your shoulder blades kissing each other. Inhale, keep your chin close to your chest. Use the leg muscles to lift yourself up. Place your block on the outside of your feet on the highest level of adjustment. Inhale, bring your palms out to the sides, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to the right side. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Stay there, or if you can go a step further, on the next exhalation, place your right palm on the block, or if you can on the heel, and lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. Look at your left hand. Inhale, lift yourself up to the center, lengthen your spine, arms to the sides. Exhale, twist to the left side. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Stay there, or if you can go a step further, on the next exhalation, place your left palm on the block, or if you can on your heel, and lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. Look at your right hand. Inhale, lift yourself up to the center. Extend your arms forward and sit on your heels into child pose. Find your way into downward facing dog. Stretch your legs, bend your legs, twist, and do whatever feels good right now. Listen to your body. Walk with your feet in between your palms. Stand with your feet hip distance apart and your knees bent. On the inhalation, keep relaxing your neck, squeeze your glutes and push through the feet. Start to straighten your legs and slowly roll yourself up, vertebra by vertebra, to the upright position. Opening your chest. Your neck is last. Look forward. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Direct your toes slightly in, palms on the blocks or on the floor. Bend your knees or curl your lower back slightly if you need to. If you can grasp your big toes with your index and middle fingers. Chin to the chest. Inhale, still grasping your big toes, halfway lift. Pull the belly in and up. Exhale, forward fold, elbow close to your legs. Look towards your belly, long neck. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, draw your belly in and squat as if you were to sit on the chair. Extend your arms forward. Keep your gaze on the ground and your head straight. Inhale, squeeze your glutes and raise yourself to the standing position with your arms over your head. Look up. Exhale, arms down. Keep your feet together. Exhale as you bend your knees and move your hips back as if you were sitting down on the chair. Draw your lower abdomen in and up to support your lower back. Send your hips back rather than your knees forward so that you can still see your toes. Inhale as you raise your arms up around your ears and soften your shoulders. Palms together, look at your fingertips. Chin to the chest. Inhale, walk or jump your legs back into plank. Exhale, knees just chin to the floor or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, slide forward, baby cobra, cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, find your way into downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees and walk or jump in between your palms to sit in the cross-legged position. Extend your legs in front of you. Keep your feet together, toes pointing to the ceiling. Place your palms by the sides. Roll your shoulders down, gently press the floor. Dandasana staff pose. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees if you need to. Connect your belly with the thighs. Grasp your big toes with your index and middle fingers. You can also place your hands on the legs, sit on the edge of the cushion and/or use a strap at the ball of your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward slightly more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stay there. Inhale, all the way up. Bend your right knee, hug it into your belly, and allow your hip to open up by releasing your knee to the side. The sole of your foot is touching the inner thigh of the left leg. Inhale, raise your arms, micro bend in your knee. Exhale, fold forward, hold onto the outside of your foot if possible. If not, place your palms at any place on the ground or sit on the edge of the cushion and/or use a strap at the ball of your foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward slightly more. Work with the head towards the knee. Look down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stay there. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, place your left palm on the right knee and your right palm behind you near your sacrum. A little counter twist. Inhale, go back to the center, extend your leg. Let's change the side. Bend your left knee, hug it into your belly and allow your knee to fall out to the side. Inhale, raise your arms, micro bend in your knee. Exhale, fold forward, hold onto the outside of your foot if possible. Use the props if necessary. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward slightly more. Head to the knee, look down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stay there. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, place your right palm on the left knee and your left palm behind you near your sacrum. Inhale, go back to the center. Extend your leg. Place your palms on the floor behind you under your shoulders, fingers pointing at your feet. Bend your knees. On the next inhalation, squeeze your glutes and your abdominal muscles and lift your booty off the floor to create a table shape. Your knees are at 90 degrees angle. Notice that if you press against the floor, you can lift yourself higher. Keep your chin close to your chest or gently release the head back. Exhale, release. Sit on your heels with the knees spread wide, facing the wider side of the mat. Shift your weight forward and direct your toes to the sides. Move your feet slightly more out to the sides and then move your knees further away if you can, spreading your legs wider. Now, without moving your feet and your knees, send your buttocks back. Then move your torso forward and adjust your feet, then your knees if you still have space for that. Then send your buttocks back again. Maybe go on your forearms. In our hips, we are storing some difficult emotions. Be aware that some unpleasant feelings might pop up in your inner world. Be a witness to that. Try to embrace it with love and open heart. To come out from this pose, move your torso forward, straighten your arms. Move your knees towards the center, then your feet, knees, feet, and eventually meeting in the tabletop. Sit with your legs spread wide. Toes are pointing toward the ceiling. Draw your belly in, open your chest, and tuck your tailbone slightly to create a minimal curl in your lower back. Place your palms in front of you or behind you, whatever is possible. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Allow your feet to fall out to the sides. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward, walking with your fingertips as far as you can. Inhale, halfway lift if you are not already there. Exhale, bend forward. Look towards the ground slightly ahead of you. Relax your upper body, but still keep your legs active. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stay there. Inhale, all the way up. Bend your knees and help yourself with your hands to bring your legs together. Keep the belt or a strap near you. Lie down on your back. Inhale, bend your right knee and place the strap on the ball of your foot. Your other leg is straight, foot flexed. Pull the belt with both of your hands equally. Straighten your leg as far as you can while creating resistance with the belt. Keep your lower back attached to the floor. Feel how the muscles of the back of your leg are stretching out gently. Take a belt with your left hand. Extend your right arm out to the side. Exhale, bring your straight leg to the left side. Look at your right hand. Inhale, go back to the center, release your leg. Bend your left knee and place the strap on the ball of your foot. Keep your other leg straight, foot flexed. Straighten your leg while creating resistance with the belt. Take a belt with your right hand. Extend your left arm out to the side. Exhale, bring your straight leg to the right side. Look at your left hand. Inhale, go back to the center, release your leg. Hug your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Extend your legs. Place your palms by your sides. Let your feet fall to the sides. Accommodate yourself in Savasana, corpse pose. Let your body feel heavy, rooted to the ground. Slow down your breath. Close your eyes. Relax your feet, calves, knees, and thighs. Let your hips sink into the surface. Your fingers are relaxed. Your palms, your elbows, and your shoulders are relaxed. Your belly and chest are calm. Your lower and upper back is relaxed. The base of the neck, your lips, your nose, and your eyes are relaxed. The back of your head and the crown of your head are relaxed. Let go of the feeling that you must do something now. You are in a state of non-doing. Allow yourself to be in a state of complete relaxation. Let go of any tension in your body. Take a moment to think about what in your life is not serving you anymore, but for some reason you're still clinging to it. It can be a habit, thing, person, decision, or a place. Ask yourself, why is it not enriching your life anymore? Maybe it's because you don't use or like it anymore. Maybe because the need of having it comes from the place of fear of losing it. Be loving and compassionate towards yourself and admit the truth to yourself. Now, imagine how your life would be different if you were to not have this emotional attachment to it. You are free of the need to have it in your life. How do you feel at this moment, in this alternative, imaginative reality? Do you feel like the weight is being lifted off your shoulders? Move your toes and your fingers gently. Reach with your arms over your head and stretch out. Roll yourself to your favorite side. Rise to sit without opening your eyes. Now, I encourage you to begin to practice aparigraha, non-attachment, by choosing one object in your place you call home, which doesn't serve you anymore, and give it away to someone who needs it more than you at this moment. Thank you for today. Namaste.